Good morning, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Hey, Larry, good morning, brother. How are you? Good to see you in here. Yes, sir. You are first. Sorry, guys, I haven't been on here. I've had pneumonia, or not pneumonia, excuse me, COVID and flu B I've been dealing with, and I've been really sick, so I heard that. Hey, Miss Sense of Wonder, good to see you. But yeah, I've been fighting COVID and flu B, so I'm just now getting my voice back and all that good stuff. And I still got a deep rattle in my chest and all that good stuff. So I hope everybody's been doing well. I'm sorry I've not been on here. Um, I do apologize. But everybody in this house has been totally sick. And man, it's been a roller coaster. I tell you that. Me and Ashley both had COVID. Mom caught it from us, I guess you could say. Hey, Mountain Mama, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, it's bad, but I'm making it. I can't sleep very much, and I sleep when I can. So I've been up since like 3 o'clock this morning. Can't breathe and all that good stuff. Have no taste, have no smell, no energy. It's been rough, but I'm coming back out of it. I'm ready to get back to working out and doing what I got to do. I've lost a bunch of weight, thank God. um, not been eating much. What? Weirdo. But yeah, it's good to see everybody, and I'm glad everybody hopefully is doing okay, because when I caught this, I took a flu B and COVID test, and both of them showed up on panel, so it was a double hit. Hey, Kate, how you doing, dear? Good to see you. Them trolls, Larry, you know how they are. I don't pay them no mind no more. Don't bother me. They can hang out if they want to. I don't care. But, it is what it is. I ain't got enough energy to cuss at them today. Maybe tomorrow. So, hey, Kathy. Hey, Rick. What's up, brother? How you doing? I'm making sure I'm not missing nobody. No, Kate and everybody. Kathy, the Avatar. Good to see you. All right. Yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful Sunday as well. And I was just, trying to let y'all know why I haven't been going live or anything. But it's been a rough way to go for sure. There's nothing more than I hate than being sick. I heard that. That's good, Rick. Good morning. Thank you. I always need them prayers, Mountain Mama. Thank you so much. Uh, yeah, it's been a rough one. I thought for sure that a couple of times I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital, but I pulled through it. And then having seizures on top of it ain't good. So, good morning, Subi. How are you? Good morning, Dreaming. But yeah, it's we're getting back. I just got the cough and got stuff in my chest still, but I'm starting to get a little bit of energy. I cleaned the house up and it felt like I've done a day's work already. So I'm just doing things when I can. Everybody, please hit that like button if you don't care. Thank you. Let's get them likes up there. And Subi, California Dreaming, it's good to see you guys. Um, Thank you, Mountain Mama. It means a lot. I feel so bad because I haven't got my letter out yet, but it will get put out soon. Yes, it does, Wonder. It drains you so bad. What's up, Chicago? How are you? Good to see you in here. Yeah, I had both of them on top of it, on top of each other. So it's been a rough way to go for sure. Right? I heard that, Mountain Mama. I got one yesterday or a day before, I think. And I haven't got the other one. I haven't got mine out yet, and I feel bad. But I got to get it written soon. I'm slacking, I guess. I've drank so much cough syrups and um, what do you call that stuff you mix in a cup? It's like tea or whatever. Theraflu. I've drank a bunch of that. Drank a bunch of vitamin C. Ate vitamin C gummies, and I don't know. I've tried everything. I can't hear. Both of my ears are. It's like my head is in a 5-gallon bucket. I heard that. So if I'm talking loud, I'm sorry, guys, because I can't hear nothing. I've been drinking lemon and honey, Rick. Um, Squeezing lemons out, and pouring honey over top of it. Hit it with a little bit of liquor and put it in the microwave and put some ginger in it. I've done that 2 or 3 times, and make hot toddies with it and a little bit of cinnamon. I've done it, and I think I'm just now getting over it. Cause see, they made me take the COVID shot when I was in prison. I was forced to take it. I didn't have no choice, and it was bad. Yeah, he's just taking a break right now, guys. That's about all I could tell you. He's taking a break. Um, yes, Mountain Mama, that is right. y'all just keep him in your prayers and thoughts. And we love our brother, and we back him 100% no matter what. Uh, I just don't know about this damn outage, or out of whatever you call it, where the government's shut down. It's going to be hard for a lot of people, and I feel sorry for people that won't be able to get their food and things like that. So y'all keep those in your prayers too. Um, just pray about everything, guys. This shutdown is the Democrats. I don't know, man. I don't know what they're thinking, but it is what it is. We're gonna have to go through it until they decide to make a standing point. We do too, Larry. We do too. We love him. We love Brother Jack no matter what. And, I'd die for that man in a heartbeat. That's my brother. I would stand on 10 toes for him any day of the week. Much love and respect to everybody on here. Thank you guys for every time. It don't matter if I go 2 months, I could pop on here and you guys are always here. And I really do appreciate that. I really do, because you solid people. I love each and every one of you guys. Even though I've not met you, I still love you. We've built a family on this YouTube. I never did think I would get where I'm at today, but I'm almost at 600, I think, on my subscription. But I don't even worry about that no more. Oh, I know that, Subi. You snap from far away. I understand. Because there'll be people in the chat and they won't be no blue on the screen at all. And then all of a sudden I see people start getting snapped. And I was like, and then I see the name. I'm like, yep, Subi. I'm at 600 now. I ain't even looked. Last time I looked, it was like 550 or something like that. Wow, that's good. I don't know what I'm doing to get them, but it sure ain't being online, I tell you that. Hopefully I can start getting back to my videos and my live streamings. I've missed you guys. 590, close enough. Yeah, that's 40 more than what I thought I had, because I thought I was not nowhere near that. I haven't checked in days. Yeah, guys, thank you. That's awesome. Larry started after I did, and he's already got more than me. He's killing it. But I could say I've slacked off a lot too, because I haven't told a lot of people this or anything, but I'm thinking about a few odds and ends here and there. Hey Scooby, what's up, brother? Good to see you. I've been doing a lot of self-searching while I've been sick and things like that, And I don't know if there's something that's changing in me, or if God's got it in my heart, or what he wants me to do, but I'm going to follow God, guys. And I've been following God. So I think there's a next step to this, but I'm not for sure. I've got to talk to someone before I fully announce it, but I think the way that everything has been turning around in my life, that I have been called to preach as well. So I don't know if it's true, but I think I need to be out there on the streets. You know, I need to be out there with the people that's in addiction and got problems and things like that, so I can reach out to them and give them a helping hand. As I told you before I got sick, I was going to start to do the sleeping bags for the winter. And see, here it is cold outside, and I've not been able to do it because I'm sick. But I have started on my own, and I have got my own money invested in this. This is my $200 that I have saved and worked for. And I'm going to go take it, and I'm going to buy sleeping bags for them. And I'm going to at least make sure they're warm at night. And I think that's what's been on my heart for so long, because I don't think I would have had that money if it wouldn't have been for God. So I'm going to turn it back into good deeds. And yeah, might be the only money I have left, but I don't care about money. But I told you I was going to do it, and I'm going to do it. And that's the money that I'm putting toward the homeless people. It's crazy that I sit out here and look every day and see them. At least I know if they got something to cover up with, they can scoot off into a hole somewhere and at least be warm, and give them a couple of dollars, or take them something, donuts or something, just being helpful. Yeah, y'all can help if you want. I don't care. I've told you, my Cash App is in the thing, and I promise you that money was going to go just for that only. And I'm trying to find a place that I could buy them cheap enough to where I could get as many as I can. But it looks like I'm going to just have to go to Walmart and bust out the $20 ones, I guess. So, yeah, I figured, Scooby, buy half tarps and half sleeping bags, you know what I'm saying? That way it keeps the rain and the snow off of them, because I've got plenty uh, of rope and things like that, of parachute cord and all that I could give it out to them too, cut pieces off long enough to where that it's going to be enough, and make it go as far as you can. But that's my thoughts on that, and I'm just trying to do the best I could do, guys. Thank you all for your support. I appreciate that. Yeah, you could get them cheap tarps, I think, for like $5 or $10 at the dollar store. They ain't bad. But that's what my intentions are, and that's what I'm going to end up doing, because I know where they all hang out down here by where they get fed at all the time. So the homeless people, go and buy them sleeping bags and tarps and things like that for the winter. And I know there's about 20 of them down there. That's what I counted the other day when me and Ashley was walking to the doctor. There's usually around 20 of them that hangs out down there.
That day it was 15 of them.
Ooh. Yeah, Mama, that might work. But that plastic don't have them threaded eyes in it, you know what I mean? to where you could put the rope through it and stuff, you know. Yeah, Rick, we got army surplus around here. I don't remember where it's at. I think it's down on 60, I believe. It's probably 20 minutes from the house. I'd have to get a cab to take me down there, but
A cigarette store outside?
yeah.
Huh?
Everybody say hello, Ashley. Mr. Larry said hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you know, them little threaded eyelets, you know, what's on the tarp. That way they could run a rope through there and tie it off to something. Rick said hello, honey. Sense of Wonder said hello. Hello, guys. But, you know, check online to might be able to find some cheap things. Yeah, with all this going on around here, I'm afraid to order anything off of like Temu and stuff like that, you know, because hell, you never know when they're going to shut the damn mail down, you know what I mean? So at least if I go to Walmart or a surplus store, like Rick said, I know where an Army surplus store is. Go to one of them and tell them what I'm doing, and maybe they can, you know, make it a few bucks short, you know, cheaper or whatever to try to get it done. But one thing I don't want to do, guys, I don't want to put them on camera like everybody else does. That's not being, you know, when you give a blessing, you don't want to show it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, really, Scooby? Okay. There's a Harbor Freight a few miles from the house. But I don't want to put them on here, guys. And I hope y'all understand that. I'm not doing it for a video. I am doing it to help them out. You know what I mean? Me too, Larry. Every time I go to Harbor Freight, I leave broke. But I might put like a video or short or something of me walking down through there to the place with the stuff in my hands. But as far as putting them on video and getting them to talk and all that, I'm not going to do that. Because, you know, it ain't about a show. It's just about keeping them warm and keeping them as safe as we can. And showing them that somebody does love them, you know. And this whole world is full of hate anyway, so we got to show love somewhere, guys. But yes, their dignity is everything, you know. Even if they tell me, oh, I'll be on camera, I don't want to do it. Because I don't want nobody to think I'm doing it for clicks and views. Because I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart, you know. That's just the way it is. Even if I can't buy too many sleeping bags, I can at least go buy a bunch of tarps and hand them out, you know what I mean? And go buy some, even if I had to go buy some of that, what do you call it, that fabric from Walmart. You can make a blanket out of that fabric, and that shit's cheap. Small tarps are way better if you have multiple small tarps. One shreds, it's only one, but if you only have one big tarp, it rips. Yeah, I agree, Rick. They just need a tarp big enough to put themselves under, you know what I mean? They don't need a 20 by 20 foot tarp.
No,
you know?
they need one for the top and one for the lay on, so they're not
Give them a couple tarps to where they could go around themselves, you know, and then one over top of them to keep the wind off of them. Couple tarps apiece. That'd be that, you know.
That be that.
Would tents be cheap? I don't know. I don't know.
What?
They ain't got nowhere to really put tents at around here. You know what I mean?
They got places right there underneath that tree.
They could, yeah, they can put them out, but whenever they put tents out, that's when the cops get after them.
Yeah, that's true.
So they really got to hide in a bush or somewhere. You know what I mean? Emergency sleeping bags, 5 for $8. Wow.
What?
Temu. That ain't bad.
I'll get on there and look.
Yeah, we'll get on there and look, Scoob. Thank you.
Because
Are you talking about them thin silver blankets, Scooby? Them little thin emergency blankets? Is that what you're talking about? I don't think them things work, do you?
Brandon said they did off of Team U.
I've never used one.
I haven't either, so
I got all kinds of good ideas, guys. Hand warmers is another thing that is, man, I would have gave anything in times when I was homeless to have a hand warmer, you know? No sleeping bags. I'm looking things up now. Okay.
Who is that?
Thank you, Scooby. I appreciate that, brother.
Give me a cigarette.
I ain't got none.
Huh?
I don't have none. Yeah, that's what they do around here, Rick. A lot of times when they see that tent, they, you know, and 90% of them's got warrants. And, you know, even though they're getting a place to stay, I don't want to put them in that situation. Ugh. Sam's Club has them on sale. I don't even know if I still got my subscription, Sam's Club or not. Yeah, they're dicks around here, California dreaming. For sure. They see a tent, they're raiding that bitch. 100% raiding it. But yeah, I just wanted to throw some ideas out there, guys. And y'all's more welcome to help if you want. But I told you as soon as I got it, I would tell you guys. And I've saved it up and saved it up. That's what's going to happen. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you all for showing up. But y'all can hit me up in Discord and stuff. I can't breathe very good right now. So I'm going to hop off of here. Yeah, that's true. But thank you guys. Much love. I'm going to hop off of here for now. And maybe I could come back on tomorrow if I feel any better. Everybody have a blessed day. I'm praying for each and every one of you guys. Hope y'all do the same for me. I love you all. Thanks for the big hugs. Brother Rick, love you. Hey, Miss Jane. Love you all. Thank you all so much for coming. Subi, Miss California Dream, love you guys. Love each and every one of you.